and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a first impression of some stampers that I just got from whatsupnails.com. They just released these stampers. They are in the Creative Stamper series, so I already have the original, so I'm really excited to see how the new ones are. So I've not opened this yet, and I'm sorry if like the filming and lighting is pretty bad, but that's because I forgot to charge my camera. And so I'm going to take a picture of how I've set up my phone and probably put it in here because it's quite funny. I've put my phone on a shelf and I'm using a little like pocket mirror to see what I'm filming, so very creative. Probably put that out on Instagram too, so go check me out there at Drommelaken. It's the same name as here, except for the Norwegian has been replaced by an O. Let's open up this baby. So I'm just going to get my scissors. Okay. The first stamper we have, or I have, is the clear jelly stamper. I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram, but I have. It's a clear jelly stamper, which means that you can look through and see what you're stamping, for like high precision stamping. Also, I'm very sorry for my plastered thumb today. I hit my thumb with a hammer, so I have like a really I started bleeding and everything, so I have like a really big wound there right now. So I just covered up with a band-aid so you wouldn't have to look at it. It's not nice. Anyways, I'm really excited to see this, but let's just open it up and have like a feel. And so yeah, I don't know if you can see this. Let's look. Okay, so it's like, it's not super squishy, but I'm not applying too much pressure. So I guess that like when, I don't know, we'll see, we'll test this. Also, you could clean this with acetone free nail polish remover, but I think I'll just use the tape because I don't want this to become unclear. So yeah, that's how it looks. You can see through. I'm just going to go here so you can see. Yeah, lighting and everything is off today. I'm sorry. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, I also bought a new liquid palette from Kiosk because mine's all out. I'm going to show you how mine looks at the moment. So this is my old one, and I'm sorry to say that it is quite ruined. So I'm replacing that with this new one. Yeah, if you don't know what liquid palette is, a latex based protector that you can put around your cuticles, or you could also use it on top of your nails to create patterns or like easy French. And this one's one of the new ones. And oh no, please don't say. I think I'll have to return this. It's completely ruined. Okay, enough of that. And here is one of the first jelly stampers, creative stampers. So I don't know if I can get it out. They released these light ones and also a couple of dark ones. So this is what it looks like inside. I was a little bit afraid that it was ruined here, but it's kind of indented here, so you know how far down it's supposed to go. And it is super squishy, and I don't know if you can see this, but it's also got this really nice shimmer to it. Out of the light, but yeah, that's how it is. It's like, oh wow. Like it's, I didn't know if you saw it, but it's indented here, so it's like super soft. I'm just going to place that in here again, and it's kind of sticky. So I got the one with the blue shimmer. So oh wow, that's so squishy. I'm going to get the old one out so we can like have a comparison of it. So here's the original one, and here is one of the new released ones. So you can see the new ones are larger than the old ones, and also they've got this new grip on the handle, so it's supposed to be easier to hold, and I kind of see that it is. But still, I love this. And yes, this is quite a bit softer. Let's just apply some, so I don't know if you can see, it can go quite in, so when you roll it on your nail, yeah, it's really soft. Well, this is soft too, of course, this is very soft too, but not as soft as this. So hopefully it also will cover the whole nail. Guess you can also stamp it like this then, which is kind of hard to do because you have to apply a lot more pressure. The old ones are also just a they don't have the indent in it, so it's sometimes hard to know how far down you should put it, and you have to be very precise that it's rounded. If not, it won't pick up the image as easy. But like, we'll do a comparison stamping of these afterwards. And then I also bought a black one because I had to have two. There. Also, I love these scrapers that you get with them. They are so nice, and I love that they are a little bit flexible, and yeah, so these are good. Far better than these ones, but that's probably a preference, because like with these I feel that I can do smaller images like this, and then I can do the larger images like this. So yeah, should also put this away a little bit so you don't have to look at it. I got this one in the black and green, so it has the same indentation on the back, and it also has, like, you can see where you're supposed to put, how far down you're supposed to put it, which is nice, and it's sparkly. You can see I bought a white and blue, and I bought a black and green. So here they are. Yeah, both very, very squishy and a little bit tacky. What's Nails always sends like small, I did not order these, but they always send some samples of their nail vinyls, and I love What's Up Nails nail vinyls. I have a lot of them, and if you watch my videos before, you know I feature them a lot, and they are just some of the best nail vinyls that I know about. So this time they sent me a little bow. I already got a full-size sheet of these, but yeah, they were so cute, and I don't think I've used them yet, but yeah, that's them. And there's a kind of zigzag pattern. I think this is a medium regular shaped ones. They're not the thin ones, and they're not the fat ones, but these are just the regular ones, also great. And there's a chevron, a thin chevron. And there's these are also, I think, regular, or maybe they're the fat ones, I don't know. But these are like for French tips. And they also sent this crisscross pattern, which I've already done a video of, but like this is not what this video is about. So let's get started on some stamping. Okay, so for this we are going to need a stamping polish, and I'm using a stamping polish that I already know that the original Creative Stamper can use or is very good with, and also a stamping polish that I've used a couple of times or maybe a lot of times, and which I really love. And yeah, so this is the Yakin on Gold stamping polish, and they from moreprettystore.com. They still sell this, but they have new packaging. But yeah, that's that. And I'm also going to use a stamping plate. So what do we think is cute today? What do we want for the gold stamping polish? Maybe I should do a plate that I know is good. I really want to do a big pattern thing. Let's do something that's a little bit of both, an image but also with a thick pattern and with like small details. So I think we're going to do a Minnie Mouse. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new stamping polish after this. And then spread, drop, pick it up. Yeah. And we're just going to touch there, like remove the excess. And so I don't know if you can see, was it a bad idea to choose gold? Yeah, I don't know. But this is what it looks like. So it picked it up perfectly. Putting that to the side, and we're going to repeat it again. So which one should we choose now? Oh, wait for it to vapor away. Maybe we should do a clear jelly one. Yeah, so prepping it, because like buffing it would probably make it less clear, and we want it to be clear. I'm so hoping this one will work, because precision stamping is hard, and this would make it so much easier. I've seen it on Instagram, and it looks very easy to use there, so I'm hoping it will be usable here too. And so I'm going to watch, and okay, it spreads nicely. Aww. Did not pick it all up. Might be user fault, so we're going to try again. It picked up the Minnie Mouse, but it did not pick up all the small dots. So let's try this again. Spread. Just going to do what I always do and just pick it up. Okay, so it did a little bit better this time. So I think it's just my technique that's not quite as good, but we are going to try it again. A few more of the dots came along this time, and I think the Minnie Mouse is looking a little bit clearer, and you can see the inside of my hand. Okay, so one more time. First times I tried stamping, like a horrible experience. Okay, well actually the first time I tried stamping I forgot to remove the blue protecting tape. I feel that's like something everyone has to go through. It's like, oh, my stamping plates don't work, oh, they're so crap, I shouldn't have bought them off eBay, blah blah blah. And then a couple of months later you suddenly see someone like pulling off this blue film and you're like, is that what that is? Are they supposed to be blue? So I almost threw away over 10 stamping plates because they did not work, and it turned out they had this blue protecting film over them. So yeah. Okay, try again and fast. Fast, no. This is not working. This is kind of not fun. I'm going to list all the prices of these down below. Let's try something else then, like these shamrocks, just to see if it's the dots or if it's just me. I'm hoping it's me because then I just have to practice. Okay, so with a lighter hand, I'm removing the excess and then just... But did I remove too much maybe? Because like this turned out perfect. Am I thinking too much? I don't know. Because this turned out very perfect. So okay, I'm just going to remove the shamrocks because the Minnie Mouse might go. Because I remember seeing this on Born Pretty Store too, but for I think it's $2.99, and perhaps this one was like well over 10 US dollars. I don't know. So if I could have gotten something that's similar to this, or if this one turns out to be complete crap and can't handle like small detail things, then I should have gotten the one for $2.99. Okay. I'm still hoping. With a lighter hand. Not. And then we're... Well, this is probably the best I'll do. So I got half the image. No, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Never give up. What is this? Attempt number 5, 6, something. Have to apply more nail polish remover or just get another pad again. There. Okay. So I think it's a lighter touch. Also, I'm going to do it like this. Maybe it's the angle. Like, who knows? With a light touch and a press. No, I'm very happy with my original creative stamper. It's my go-to stamper. I also have a couple of dupes for them from Born Pretty Store. I can also like put them in this video if you want to, but you can't tell me right now, so we'll see. Or maybe I should do a whole other video with the dupes of the creative stamper. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Leave me a comment below and tell me if you want me to do that. Or maybe I'll just do it anyways if you don't comment. Okay, so like with a swift hand. Okay. I really want to get this perfect. The stamping plate I'm using today is from Moyu London. It's the princess from the princess collection, and it's plate number 14. Moyu London has like a great amount of perhaps has a lot of nice stamping plates that are high quality. and you can also get some of them at whatsupnails.com. And yeah, I'm giving up. This one is like almost as perfect as it'll be. So I'm just going to put that aside. Just putting that aside. I know I said that I would try to get it perfect, but I really want to try some of the other stampers too. Let's do the black one, and I chose gold because I thought that would be like a color that would pop on like every stamper. So let's see. With a light hand, and like here I can't see what I'm doing. Ah! It's like almost perfect. Again, I'm not used to it being so soft. I'm used to the original. So let's try one more time and just see if we can perfect this hair. Whatever. Again, with a light hand, just spread it. Oh, there's a hair. Sorry. And then just quickly, like, I don't know, did it make like a So my first impressions is not that I'm in awe of these, because my favorite is still the original one, but these might just be pretty good. It's probably just my technique that's faulty, and that I'm not used to it being so extremely soft in the middle. Like, see, my finger can almost, I'm going to demonstrate, my finger can almost like poke a hole inside of it, so it's probably that. Okay, so again, put in no. Why? They are really soft, which is good, but if they can't pick up the image, then wait a moment. So we're going to try something else. Okay, so now I am fairly impressed. So just like in a moment there, I thought, well, maybe if they are like this squishy, maybe I can just... So I think that's probably the technique, even though the pattern did not turn out quite even. So like if you see the dots here are a little bit thinner than the dots around here, but again, technique, so practice makes perfect. So let's try the other one. Okay, so let's add our stamping polish, and with a light hand, okay, and then, oh my gosh, yeah, that's the technique. It's like super easy. Like, why didn't I do that? Okay, so I am very impressed by this. I am very impressed by this. I take it all back. I said I wasn't, but I am. Because these ones you have to roll, whilst this one's just push it down and you have the stamp. So let's do like a comparison. All the two. The only thing I have to say is that with this one, the image becomes larger, whilst with this one, it becomes smaller. Let's just measure this the scientific way. So there is, okay, that's probably unscientific, but yeah, let's do it again. Okay, so by the, probably about the O. Yeah, it's pretty close to the original size. And this one's here. Yeah, okay, there. I'm just giving it, yeah. So the one that's closest to the size of the original image is the new one, whilst the original will shrink the pattern a little bit. So if you have shorter nails, that's not a problem, but if you have longer nails, that might just become a problem. But like, there are techniques to shrink images, but I don't know if there's any techniques to enlarge them. So I don't know. With this you can shrink it, and with this you get the image, but yeah. Still very impressed by this one. It's very user friendly, but still I feel that it's clearer with this one than with this one, because don't know if you can see it, but it's like the image here is a bit broken. I don't know if it's like that on the other one. No, it's not. So okay, so they are pretty much just as clear, but yeah, here they are side by side. Look, and you can see they sparkle, and they are squishy, and they are big. Yeah, I was thinking of getting the gold one here too, but I'm really glad I went for one with the iridescent blue sparkle and the one with the green and black. It's really nice. Okay, let's give it another shot, just because this one's already prepped. Should we use the scraper that came with it? Yes. If that is what's the matter with this, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to start using this, that's for sure. Okay, so applying a fair amount, and then just with a light hand. See, not as good. You have to, Well, it's not because of the scraper. That's trash. By the way, I'm not sponsored, so I can be completely honest. I still love whatsupnails.com. They might have good products and they might have not so great products. But like I said, I've seen it on Instagram, and like they use it and it looks so cool. I'm like, wow, that's revolutionary. Of course, now you can see where you stamp, and you can see your nail, and you can see it through here. But anyways, you should be able to see something. With a light hand. And let's take away the fluff, and no. Still not doing it. Like what I would do usually with a cheap stamper is to buff it a bit with a glass file, but I can't do that here. Okay, let's try just pushing it down one more time like we did with the new created stampers, just to see if it works. And push. It does not work. It doesn't work. Okay, so I'm willing to try another one. Okay, so this one has like small dots. Let's see if it can handle this one, because if it can handle that one, there's like no excuse for it not to handle that one, so that's just in my head. I did not handle it. Okay, so small details. This one will not handle, but it looks like the larger ones it will. So, not a good all-round stamper then. Yeah, see, the larger images, the ones with the thicker lines, it does pick up at once, but like small dots and stuff like that, it does have problems with over here. Nice. See, this one here, perfect to try out stampers with. I'm so going to do these are my stampers. Yeah, so it really does not pick up the whole image. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I feel like I've given this like all the tries, and I've kind of concluded that the thinnest lines it will not pick up, but it's okay or good for like the thicker lines. And let's do some Mickeys. Like this just has to work. This just has to work. It has to work. No, it didn't. At the moment, I'm kind of frustrated and I'm feeling like Christine in Simply Nailogical. If you've not watched her movies, go do it because she's awesome. She made a video on how not to stamp, and it's very funny. Like, all of her videos are funny. I wish I was as funny, but I'm not, and it's quite hard being funny in a language that you're not. That's not your mother language. I don't know. Okay. I don't think I'm funny in Norwegian either, so. Mickey Mouse, finally! And let's see if this has... I'm just going to put this on my nails because now I'm getting tired of this. Mickey Mouse, here we go. And my nails are too long for this. Okay. There we go with my Mickeys. Precision wise, this was very precise, and it was wow, I'm starting German right now. It was very precision, like it was very easy to like see where you're stamping. I know you can't see this because I'm using my cell phone, which I don't like to do, but like my videos are blurry anyway, so why not? Let's see how these transfer. Sorry. And again. Okay, hold, push, pull. And then I have no idea. Let's just dive in again, right? Whoa! Haha! Look at that! I have Minnie's and I have Mickey Mouse, and this was easy. Well, well, no precision at all, but it was easy. Very, very, very easy. Should we do some? Well, okay, why not? Let's just do this. This is how not good nail art is made. Let's just stick some of these on, and let's do it with our fingers, like so, and let's just put them on. So yeah, these were the ones that I just got. See how easy they pull off, and you can put them on. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm tired. That's probably a bit crooked. It is. But I'm just doing this because, yeah, I'm not bothered to take it all off, and I will just have to take pictures of my one hand tomorrow. So yeah, why not just do it like this? Why not? Everything else has been so poorly executed. Might as well just do it like this. Is that like almost? Nope. Too much. There. How not to make a nail art video. And yes, I'm going to use the stamping polish. Okay, so just boop boop. But that's just because it's the same gold as on the other nails. And then the seal, and there's a hair in the polish, which is just great. It's one of those days. And simply peel it off. Ta-da! A gold French tip. I love their like nail vinyls and nail stickers and decals and everything. They are so great. I'll also put a link to these down below if you're interested. There. They are super easy to use. Again, I feel they are kind of magnetic because they stick very easily to the nail, but doesn't feel like they're not that kind of sticky. You don't feel too sticky. Wow, see? They don't feel too sticky, but they still stick. That's kind of weird, but yeah. Maybe I should do it more like professionally, a tutorial for them, instead of this one, which is just improvised. Improvised, yeah. Just going to seal them with some top coat, and I'm using Moss Glow Brillo Gal, which is one of my favorite top coats at the moment. Let's put that a little bit aside so you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Really exciting stuff. And yes, you can use stamping polish as a regular polish, because the properties of the stamping polish is that it's a little bit slower drying and it's a little bit thicker. So like, that's why you can wait a little bit before you pick it up with the stamper. But when it dries, it should not be runny. So it's really like just a regular thick, opaque nail polish. So you can use regular thick nail polish, but usually they are quicker drying, so you don't have as much time before you have to pick it up. There. Wanna see them? So here's the finished result after lots of trials. So and also used the nail vinyls that I got for free. The samples. Oh, it's quite sticky. Yeah. So, but here's one with the new creative stamper that you don't have to roll. You don't have to roll it when you pick up the image, and you don't have to roll it when you transfer the image. You just push it down and up, of course, up, and the stamping polish, the image transfers to the stamper. Then you just push it down on your nails, like a really easy transfer. And with the clear stamper you get a little bit more precision, because you can see it's a little bit more crooked here, so you have to concentrate more, but get a little bit more precision. But downside is that it doesn't pick up like smaller details like the dots here, but it does pick up like more thicker images. But still, these are the creative stampers are better, and they are really I can highly recommend them. If you want something that's more traditional, you probably would go for this. But if it's your first time stamping, I guess these would be much easier, and I absolutely will be using them in the future, and you will see them here in my videos. But I am also going to make a dupe video for these, like the original. I'm just going to clean them a little bit so you can see them again, nice and shiny and new. I don't know if I'll use a clear stamper. We'll see, maybe, but I don't see myself having the time to like test and try whether or not it will be usable for like designs. But these are absolutely my favorites now, and I understand why they have this new grip, because it is quite tacky, like sticky. It sticks a little bit too, but it is soft. And yeah, also understand why they have a little hole here on the back. That's because they want to let air out, because when you push it here it goes quite in, and it pushes air out here, so you don't get like a vacuum. Yeah, I'm loving these. I'm not quite sure about this one. This one does demand a little bit more technique, but other than that, I'm very happy. And with well, I'm happy with almost everything that came that I ordered this time. Only sad thing is, and I'm going to have to return the liquid palisade, which is like completely ruined. It's not a crisis because I've made my own liquid palisade. It's not a liquid palisade because this one's like trademarked or something to that, but I've made my own latex. This is like on a whole different topic, but I've made my own latex barrier to use around my cuticles. And what I've done here is just that I went to my crafting store, and I'm just going to apply some here, and I've put some pink glitter in it, so that's why it's a pink, because the glitter has colored off. But I went to my local crafting store, and for 10, I think it's about a little bit over 10, I say 12, 13 American US dollars, I got a whole bottle of latex, like liquid latex. So, and I've just put it into a empty bottle, and I added some glitter just for fun, and it turned out that the glitter, like the coloring, is going off the glitter, so now I have this pink barrier liquid latex. It's good. We're just going to wait to see here when it dries. The liquid palisade does dry faster. I think I have a little bit left in my old bottle. I don't have a lot, but I have some. Let's do a quick comparison on my finger. This is completely ruined. That's why I ordered a new one. Okay, so we are kind of mid through, and you'd notice that I applied the homemade one. I only put it in another bottle and added some glitter. but it is drying a bit slower. As you can see, the liquid palisade is almost done, but this one's not. It's supposed to become completely clear, and you're only supposed to see like the glitters. As liquid palisade is turning into a darker purplish color with some glitter too. I don't know if my finger is the best part to swatch on, but let's just do a quick comparison, like an extra little thing today. It's dry, so let's peel it off. You can see it has like a tint of pink. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Let's just see. Can you see? It's got a tint of pink, whilst the Kiosk Liquid Palisade is not. So let's peel these babies off. I hope they are dry enough. You can also see the glitter now. Please peel off my finger. So here's the peel of the homemade, and it like turns into a small ball that you can throw away. And let's peel off the Kiosk if I can manage to pick it up. So as you see, that also turns into a little ball that you can throw away, or you can collect. I don't know, I don't judge. Anyways, I'm throwing it away. That's enough. No more ranting. I really hope that you enjoyed this little stamping journey. If you want me to do a dupe video of the dupes to the original creative stamper, I can do that. Please leave a comment or just like this little. I hope it's a short one. I think it's a long one. This long video, and I'll do that. I can also do a video to show you all of my stampers and how they stamp, because I have a lot. And I can also show you all my stamping plates and my favorites, like whatever. Leave me a comment and I will do as best as I can. And I hope you've been inspired. I don't know what, yeah, of course, inspired by my mini nails. Let's just say we got a little bit productive today. And please like, please subscribe if you're not already. And I love you all, and I'll see you soon. And bye-bye. I've worked at a gas station, so I know that you have to pour it like this, because then you have full control. So let's add our stamping polish, like quite a bit. Then scrape, and I am just going to do the oops, forgot to do this. So now this is probably going to have dried, but anyways, let's pick it up and see. Yeah, dried. Fail.